Hi, my name's Dave Smith. Many years ago, in 1991, I was made redundant from a regular job in an office, and it gave me the time to sit down and think about what I actually wanted to do with my life and what I was interested in. The thing I was interested in at the time was comedy. I used to go and watch a lot of comedy, but I always had that nagging feeling that I could do it, and I had a go. And it turns out I could do it, and I was quite good at it. So they say that the two things that human beings fear most in life are death and public speaking. And in stand-up comedy, you can have both in one night if you get it wrong, as I should know. But most of the time, it really worked. And by sticking my head above the parapet and having a go at something way out of my comfort zone, it started to, I started to get noticed by people. So every now and again, someone would come up and offer me work on TV or radio, and it led to other things. So I made that connection that the comedy that I was doing and the writing that I was doing, more importantly, was leading to other opportunities as well, which I never shied away from. So the meticulous detail that goes into writing a stand-up comedy routine that's bulletproof really stood me in good stead for writing for magazines. I did opinion pieces for women's magazines, travel articles, and I realised that I can write about almost anything. You know, everyone's got an opinion, and the key thing is to inform and entertain. So one day I might be writing for a radio show, the next day I might be writing for a TV show, next day I might be writing I wrote for a women's pregnancy magazine, so I had to write about what it was like to wear an empathy belly. So it definitely keeps life interesting. If you're wondering what an empathy belly feels like, it's just this huge bump that you wear on the front of your stomach. My neighbours already think I do a bit of a weird job, but they look in my front window and I'm standing there going, not long now. Anyway, I was approached by an English teacher who said, she was interested in me coming to talk to her pupils. And I went in and it worked really well. They really kind of engaged with the idea of writing to inform and entertain and writing in an engaging way. And it snowballed and I didn't resist it. So, cut to 8.5 years later, I've been to over 500 schools talking about how to write. I'm able to make them laugh, which at 8:30 in the morning in front of, say, 200 or 300 year 10s is quite a challenge. But by being able to make them laugh and then show them how to do it, the English teachers love it, the pupils love it. And also just expressing yourself, not being afraid to express yourself and being brave with their writing, which they absolutely love. And then I get them to stand up and read it out in front of the class, which is really important. Expressing yourself and engaging with people is a vital skill to have. And it is terrifying. Public speaking is a terrifying thing to do, but with preparation and the skills that I can pass on, it can become easier. Every time you do it, your confidence grows, and it can become quite a pleasurable thing to do, especially if you can get laughs. And now, as a consultant, I'm able to pass on my experience and show you how to become a more effective communicator. And I just think if you take the plunge and you find a job that you enjoy, something that you're really good at, and you get paid, then that's like the holy trinity of happiness, isn't it? And that's what we're all after, right?